You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor embassy. Your invitation, please. Of course not. Purely a formality. Now I need to see your invitation. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Please proceed into the embassy. Please proceed into... embassy.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes,
the hospitality of the Thalmor embassy is at your service. Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors. Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests. One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war. The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty.
What is a
Great
fellow
War
need
is
to do to
long
get a
past.
drink around?
It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty. I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty. I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir. What can I get for you?
None
I
of these
hope you're
people cares a
enjoying
whit about the religious aspects of this war. Another sign of the degeneracy of your empire.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
I trust that this is just the beginning of a
Time the
long,
Empire and the
I hope you're
Aldmeri
enjoying
Dominion
yourself,
put
sir.
aside their differences.
Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
Everyone.
Until next time. What can I get for you?
Hey! Watch it!
Please, help yourself to more wine. The hospitality of the Thalmor embassy is...
It's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim, such as they are. There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor. There are those in the Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. All right then.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party. Until next time.
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Watch what you're doing.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pigs and lickspittles! If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful! I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Is my star seen to...
Attention, everyone!
Very much so.
Could
Yes,
I
what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Let's go, before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be good.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't... Screw this up. Hurry it up. Gotta get back. I missed.
remember the last time it was this cold.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something. What's wrong?
Any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
Well, I did see something interesting not long ago.
Come on. If someone misses...
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own.
What was that? Never... Come here.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. And you are? Please.
Madam,
what is it, Malborn?
So sorry to interrupt.
What is a fellow... My... And none of... Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. I need another drink.
Or not to bother me with such
I agree with you.
trifles.
Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
What can I get? Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy. Until next time.
They're only allowed on the city docks now. Most of them sleep together in one building, and they're as poor as wretches.
Ellenwen always throws quite a party.
What can I get for you?
I can help.
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract... Let's hope we both live through this day.
Farewell. What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Yeah,
I need
with you.
another drink.
Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
Yes? What do you need?
I'm not sure that it's news. Lately, it's...
If there's anything I can... Wonderful. is stand back and behold my handiwork.
What can I get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Ellen Wynn, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine. Get your hands off me.
So far, good. Nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't. Screw this up.
Did you see those robes?
Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Fus! No! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Foolish! Fus! Ruda! You wish to defeat Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Fus! 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 No! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda! Fus! Ruda!
Never should have come here.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly. Get him. You're dead.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
Feindal. Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one. We drink to our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done.
I've got your back.
Drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our...
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Down with
Lead on.
The killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. You look like a traveler, someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.